My husband died 5 years ago. Every month I sent his mom $600. But then I checked the security camera, and everything changed forever. My husband was dead. Or so I believed. For 5 years, I sacrificed everything, my savings, my sleep, my son's future, to pay off a debt to his parents. Then one night, a neighbor grabbed my arm and said 3 words that changed my life forever: check the camera. What I saw on that footage made my blood run cold. Because the man walking into my in-laws' apartment at 2 a.m. was wearing the jacket I had bought my husband before he left for North Dakota. He was supposed to be dead. He wasn't. If this story is already gripping you, please hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell. We post powerful, shocking true stories every single day. Like this video and drop a comment telling us where you are watching from. Now, let's get into what really happened. The smell of peeling plaster mixed with the funk of drains that hadn't been cleaned in years hit me the moment I turned off the engine of my old car at the foot of the building. This old brick tenement had survived in the heart of Chicago for more than 70 years, just as worn out and decrepit as the people slowly wasting away inside it. I locked my burgundy sedan near the corner, right where a patch of red paint marked the spot it had occupied for the last 5 years. Today was the 5th of the month. The day when I, Simone, a 32-year-old widow, had to fulfill the obligation of paying my late husband's debt. 5 floors. No elevator. I adjusted my purse. My hand unconsciously brushed against the bulging envelope in the inside pocket. $600. An insignificant amount for the rich, but a sixth of my meager salary. Money for Noah's milk. For his tutoring. For his basketball league fees. 5 years ago, so that Michael could go work in the oil fields of North Dakota, his parents withdrew all their retirement savings, a total of $36,000, and gave it to him. The day Michael died, his mother pointed a finger directly at me, accusing me that because of me, her son had to leave home, only to end up losing his life, leaving them, 2 elderly people, empty-handed. She forced me to assume the responsibility of paying back that amount, divided into $600 a month for 5 years. I gritted my teeth and accepted, considering it the last gesture of love toward my husband and a way to have peace to raise my son. The stairwell was a dark, deep well, barely lit by weak rays of sun filtering through the dirty glass of the air shaft. The echo of my footsteps rang out on the worn tiles. Clack. 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 Every step was a dead weight. On the first floor, the superintendent always had the radio blasting. On the second, the smell of burnt red beans escaped from a communal kitchen. On the third, a young couple was arguing loudly about the rising electric bill. When I reached the fourth, the silence became almost total. And the fifth, where my in-laws lived, was a world apart, possessing a creepy stillness. I stopped on the landing of the 5th floor, wiping the sweat from my temples. My chest felt tight, and my heart was pounding hard, not just from the effort, but from the vague sense of unease that always invaded me in front of that iron door painted a peeling blue. Apartment 504. Michael's parents' house. I knocked 3 times with sharp, clear raps. Knock. 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 Silence. I knew they were home. They never went anywhere.